So you lost most of your unit in the valley against the Russians. Who survived?
Montez and myself, Cole, some others.
Did Captain Cole get your guys killed?
What? No.
Isn't that how you felt about it? Deep down? You know, in Bosnia, I lost 4 of my closest friends. Rocket attack. The guy that was on OP was sleeping. I was fucked up for 6 months. Thought about killing him. We all talked about it. I still think about how he failed us. I'd feel sorry for you, but I feel more sorry for your buddies. Because they never knew who you really were.
They would have understood.
Would you? Would you understand turning on your buddy? For the enemy?
The Russians weren't our enemies.
They killed your fucking friends.
Hold on, hold on. Now, at the same time you were in the field in Iran, we intercepted burst transmissions between Dima and his handlers in Kiev. He was in Iran as well. Why was Dima in Iran with the Russians?
Подтверждаю, зажигание включено. Операция в действии. Давай, сука. Определяющий сенсор высоты. Поставить на 500 метров. В зоне выброса ветер спокойный. Отклонение будет минимальным. Полагайся на сенсор высоты. Пускайся на постоянном тоне. Установлено. Кислород включен. Красный включен. Красный включен. Красный включен. Красный включен. Дима, опусти платформу.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Battlefield 3 Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing on Kaffarov. As you guys can see, we are in the midst of kind of a lot of vegetation right now. There's quite a bit going on. Obviously, we don't really have a weapon, at least as a primary, that's going to be the best of all options. Quite a bit of guys here, but I do have a frag grenade. Possibly use that. I think we were able to take pretty much most of those guys. Obviously, they were kind of investigating our weapon cache over here, actually. Let's see what we got. Looks like we're going to be rocking the AEK, which is always a fan favorite. It does have probably one of the best reloads, though. I do see a SCAR. Actually, I might end up taking that. I'm a big fan of the SCAR. Unfortunately, it's not rocking any scope or anything. Iron sights are a little rough, but it could be worse.
Смотри, не заперто кодом.
Хорошо, мы можем их слышать.
Хорошая идея насчет машины. Давай следовать дороге. Последние спутники его изображения показали большую оживленность на вилле. У нас всего лишь 30 минут, может даже меньше.
Знаешь, а если сразу поедем на виллу? Окна затемнены. Они подумают, что мы патруль, сразу пропустят нас через ворота.
Не-не-не, не рассчитывай на это. Смотри, смешайся с конвоем. Мы проследуем за ними внутрь. Молодец. Может быть, счастье на нашей стороне.
До этого никогда не было.
The Americans are coming. They're near Gilad Valley. Get everyone back here now. We're leaving. Sir, the airspace is problematic. I'm aware of the situation. Just do what I say.
Отлично. Он совершенно не догадывается, насколько мы близко.
Все равно это будет впритык.
Нам нужно быть готовым ко всему. Кирилл будет первым. Я пойду вторым. Дима, подстрахуй нас, где нужно. Будь готов к изменению. Помни, ГРУ хочет взять Кафарова живым. Но самое главное, это ядерный чемодан.
Блядь.
Стой так на расстоянии.
Давай, будем делать это.
Готовься.
Ворота!
Ну что ты ждешь? Что ты ждешь? Давай, 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 ну. Блядь. Вон, белый кисть. Дима, они нас не пропустят. Возьми, который спереди. Жди моей команды. Жди, жди, жди. 3, 2, 1, давай!
Дверь проверь.
Дверь будет держаться какое-то время, давай.
Вот там патруль.
Тихо. Дима, давай туда, открой ворота.
Пропал.
Быстрее. Это все равно бы произошло. Давай, пошли.
Sir, enemy forces confirmed on the ground. Are they American? We'll know shortly.
Alright, so we got a couple of guys maybe behind these cars a little bit. RPG actually almost killed us there. Actually hit that car and did quite a bit of damage. Our friendlies are actually kind of letting these guys get pretty close to the front here. I wish they'd kind of shoot a little bit quicker before they kind of get out of their vehicles all prepared to fire back at us. RPG is top right. As you guys can see, it's looking like a couple of guys up there. AK, especially at this range, is not ideal, but not a big deal. I am showing that... Actually, we might switch over to this AK. We're going to kind of rally up with our squad mates up here. Get a quick reload in because the AK kind of chews through ammo like it's no tomorrow. It's always better to have a full magazine than to not be prepared because you never truly know how many guys are going to kind of be working their way down this hill. Made quick work of those guys, not too many difficulties. Looking like we got maybe one or two behind this corner over here. I'm going to jump over this wall and try to move up a little bit more. That guy might have disappeared down there, so we're going to shoot him in the back. He thought he was all safe. Poor guy.
Подожди, пускай они подойдут к нам. Дима на крыше, обеспечь наблюдение. Кирилл, ты и я снаружи.
Я видел дверь сзади нас, справа.
Alright, as you guys can see, we actually got basically a Barrett 50 cal, so once we get set up, we should be able to kind of dish out quite a bit of damage, actually. Alright, make sure we're taking cover, though. Pretty much this cover doesn't really last that long, though. 50 cal's making slight work of these guys, though. I might reposition to a little bit more concrete. Obviously, it's better to have some solid cover versus that glass. No matter their body armor level, it's not going to matter. This 50 cal is going to chew right through them. A couple of recon players, it looks like, on the rooftop. They've deployed some counter snipers. Guys don't stand a chance when we strafe back and forth. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, so we got our trusty AK now. We'll kind of double time it over here with the rest of these guys. See, now that we got an AK, we got 7.62 rounds. These guys will definitely be dying much faster. Caliber is much more efficient. Got to flank these guys over here. I did see that they're pretty much right there. That dude didn't even know what was going on.
They're inside the perimeter. Fall back. Defend the seafood.
Ты уверен, что мы их не сможем обойти?
100%. Мы должны обойти дом, чтобы пройти на вертолетную площадку.
Дима, очисти верхний этаж. Кирилл со мной.
We're going to refill on our ammunition real quick, and then obviously it looks like a couple of guys down here. We're going to continue to move, checking all of our corners, obviously. We don't want to be surprised by somebody that's kind of lurking around. Got one more guy behind this couch. One more guy that ran down the stairs. A couple of guys behind the other couch over there. Get a new magazine in real quick. Couple of guys kind of behind that bar there, but I don't think it actually mattered. They died pretty easily. I'm gonna go check behind the bar and make sure we're okay. And look, we're good. Get a nice good headshot on that guy. Looks like when we were trying to shoot through that door, looks like we didn't really have any luck. Door was kind of bulletproof and appeared to have eaten all of our bullets that were trying to go through it. Alright, so we're actually going to be going high. They're going to go low. As we can see, that dude just kicked in that door and gave away his position. Several infantry down here. Obviously, we'll start working on these guys. I might have just shot that dude in the leg, so slowed him down just a teeny bit. A couple of guys kind of behind that concrete there.
Kaffarov is on the way to the helicopter. Hold them off and then fall back to the main gate.
Как туда добраться?
План показывает дорогу внизу.
Вниз, давай, давай, двигай.
Where are they? They're upstairs.
Friendlies always have this weird moment where they like to walk right in front of us, don't they? Makes it kind of difficult not to shoot him in the face, but we're going to slowly move up here. Obviously, these guys with flashlights are pretty much giving them away, and it's looking like a lot of guys just ran through there, so... Of course, I could switch over to the Barrett 50 cal and pretty much just blow through these guys, but the AK has actually been quite an enjoyable experience.
Do you see them? No, not yet. I heard it was 3 men. Raja, can't be. How could 3 men do this?
Там была дверь сзади.
Дима, посмотри, можно ли их обойти.
Дверь пару метров сзади.
You can obviously see that guy. Checking all of our corners here. Obviously, these guys will probably be lurking around, as you can imagine. Gonna get a brand new magazine since we're running a little bit low. I'm gonna double time it through this door. Looking all right there. That guy's got some body armor, but it didn't really matter. Alright, cleared that pretty well. That poor guy, he was in the wrong spot at the wrong time, wasn't he? These guys are starting some fires here, so obviously we gotta be a little careful. I have a sneaky suspicion that we're probably not immune to fire. As you guys can hear, that chopper's actually getting ready to get off the ground, so we need to double time it to get over to it quickly.
Listen, this key goes to a safe deposit box in Geneva. Take it. Take everything in it. I don't have them! Do you understand? It's not me you want. It's not... It's Solomon! Listen, I have information about Solomon. I know what he's planning. I know where the suitcases are going. Let's make a deal. My freedom for information. You let me go, I tell you everything. I tell you where Solomon is going. I know what he's doing and where...
So you drive there. You and whoever's left, you, Cole, Montez. Now, if I'm in your shoes, I'd be thinking about my friends. I'd be wondering what I could have done differently. I might even be wishing it had happened to me and not them. So you get to Kaffarov's villa, ahead of the main forces of Russians, ahead of everybody.
Not everybody.
Dima was there, wasn't he? And you made a decision. You made a fucking momentous decision about your life and your allegiance. About how much you're willing to do for your country.
You don't know anything about the decisions I had to make.
Tell us what it was then. Convince me.
We split up to search the villa. I was alone.
Alright, as you guys can see, this is the aftermath of all the destruction that we actually just went through. We're actually going to work our way back up inside and see if we can locate probably the guy that we just beat to death.
Do not do anything stupid.
This piece of shit right there stole 3 nuclear devices from Russia and sold it to a man called Solomon.
Solomon's using the PLR. He has at least 2 targets, New York and Paris. He is using public transit to move the weapons.
he's going to detonate the New York device at Times Square very soon. This cannot happen. We can avert war between our nations. Just two of us. No politicians. No money changing hands. Just two soldiers speaking the truth. Help me. Help me to do this. That's it. I have to leave now. You don't shoot him. Millions will die.
Get down on the ground! I said get down on the ground!
Remember, do whatever you have to do to stop Solomon's plan.